Hi everyone, how are you today? I am doing super duper, and today I am doing a recipe request, and this request came from one of my subscribers named Alba Morales, and I would just like to say hi Alba. And she made a request for limoncello, which I really love and I was excited to make, but unfortunately I looked all over within like a 20-mile radius of my house for organic lemons and I could not find them. So instead I just did a little twist on it and I did some orangecello. Cheers! And I'm definitely going to do some limoncello for you though, Alba, as soon as I get some organic lemons, and it's just like a tiny little adjustment to the recipe. But for this recipe, I do want to tell you all two things specifically, which is one, I super recommend that you use organic fruit for this because you are soaking the peels and whatever chemicals have been sprayed on those peels, you will be drinking if you don't buy organic. Also, I know there are a lot of recipes out there that say you can use, whatever crazy high alcohol, alcohol that you can find, but I am going to really strongly recommend that you buy something that you would drink anyway. Something smooth, a nice premium vodka is what I am using, and just keep in mind that the way that it goes down as a vodka is the way that it's going to go down once it's limoncello or orangecello. So if it's burning your throat and there is no smoothness to it, that's not going to change a whole lot. So anyway, start off with good organic fruit and a good premium vodka and you are already on your way to something really delicious. And I feel like there was something else that I wanted to tell you guys. I can't remember what it was because I have had a glass of my orangecello. Oh, I was going to tell you that you can also make this with other types of citrus. And no, it's not limoncello, it's orangecello, limecello, grapefruitcello, but it's really cool because you end up with all these different flavors. And also stick around until the end of this video because I am going to show you a really yummy martini to make at the end using your orangecello. Not that it's not great straight up, because it is, trust me. And yeah, thank you again, Alba, for your recipe request, and everyone, enjoy the recipe.
I'm starting off here by measuring out 2 cups of vodka. Once I get my vodka measured out, I'm going to take my microplaner and put it over top. I'm doing it right over top of the vodka because I want to catch all that little orange oil that is coming off as I'm zesting. Also, the reason I'm using a microplaner is because it does a very fine zest. As you can see, it just takes off the very outer edge. And I'm going to get quite a bit here, so I'm doing actually 3.5 pounds of oranges, and I'm going to end up with a total of 7 cups of vodka. And by the way, those microplaners are available at any kitchen store or on Amazon. Next, I'm going to pour this into my bottle, and I'm not worried about that getting clogged up into my little filter because, like I said, it is a really fine zest that microplaner does. So I'm just going to go ahead and add what was left in the bottom of my measuring cup into the funnel, and I'm going to start adding in the rest of my vodka for a total, like I said, of 7 cups. You can use the bigger pieces of the zest if you want to use your knife and do this. Some people like to do that because they worry about a cloudy orangecello. I am not worried about that myself. I like the maximum flavor extraction, so I like getting the fine zest. This is going away for 10 days. So here we are 10 days later, and I did shake that every day, by the way. And next I'm making a simple syrup. Here I'm doing 3 cups of sugar and 3 cups of water. I'm going to let that cool down all the way, and then I'm going to kind of set this up. So I have my bottle, my funnel, and my coffee filter. The coffee filter is just there to kind of, again, take away some of the cloudiness, and isn't that gorgeous after 10 days? Yummy! So anyway, I'm going to put it through this first, which is just a little mesh strainer just to get out the bigger pieces, which there aren't very many of. And then I'm going to move over here to where my coffee filter is. Unfortunately, partway through my little project here, the bottom of my coffee filter broke out and mine went through, and I kind of got some clouds and, cloudiness into my orangecello anyway, which, like I said, I don't care because to me it just has a little bit more flavor anyway. So here is my simple syrup, which is completely cooled off, and here you guys add 1 cup at a time and taste it until you get it to the sweetness that you want, because you may not like yours as sweet as me, or you might like it more sweet. I don't know. Do it to your taste. I'm adding 2.5 cups of the simple syrup to mine. Give this a good shake, stick it in the refrigerator, and it is ready to drink when it's cool. So here's one of those martinis that I promised, and it's a simple, easy one. It's just some ice, some of the orangecello, and a splash of mango strawberry juice, and then a teeny little bit of maraschino cherry juice. Shake it up and pour it out. totally delicious. And I have one more quick one for you, which is a little bit of the orangecello, again just going over the ice, and then I'm going to add in some half and half, super healthy, I know, I don't care, it's delicious, and then into the martini glass, and you kind of have this delicious orange creamsicle kind of vodka thing, and it is fabulous. So there it is, everybody. Enjoy and happy cooking.